Well, hi everyone. I am going to be making some stir fries here. Okay, so it's Memorial Day weekend, and we're probably still in that COVID. People are slowly starting to come out, but I still want to keep safe. And so I'm going to do a couple of dishes. I'm going to do a pork stir fry, and then I'm going to be doing a pork fried rice and a chicken stir fry. I've done a ham and pineapple a while back, fried rice, but I figure I'm going to do something a little bit different. So for those who are still in their homes, I think this will be a good idea. If you like some pork and chicken, you want some Chinese food, which is what I want. Okay, so basically what I did, let me turn this off. That's my little intro music. So I have my my wok heating up with a little bit of oil. And I'm going to go ahead. This is a funky looking egg. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this, but it's basically it's eggs and egg whites, a couple eggs and egg whites, and it's got some fish sauce in it, and it's got a little bit of soy sauce and some sesame seed oil. And I figure I wanted to make them a little flavorful, but I make sure that's up high, and that's not up high. So what I did was I lowered it, which was not a good thing to do. So I put plenty of oil in there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this aside after I cook it. Okay. See the funky color? It's not yellow and bright like I would have wanted it to, but that's because I put all these seasonings in there. It's still kind of good, so yeah, I'm gonna try it. Ooh, not bad. So it's got plenty of seasoning in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on to the side. So these are my eggs that I'm gonna be using. Oops. Lost some there. It's okay. I'll clean it up afterwards. So I'm doing this with one hand. So I'm going to set this camera to continue to video record, and hopefully you can see me while I'm doing this. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up. I can get two hands here. So I have my so I have plenty of vegetables cut up for both items, and I have my meats. Okay, so here we go. So I got my nice clean wok. Put that aside because I don't need that anymore. And might as well pick out that piece of egg that I dropped in there. Discard that. Okay, I'm going to add some more oil, and I'm going to go ahead and add my meat. So I'm going to basically I'm going to cook my meat first. You know, a little bit of I don't think I'm going to put any seasoning in this because it really doesn't need it. The only thing I'm going to put in, well, I guess you can call it seasoning, is the fish sauce. Go ahead and squirt some of that fish sauce in there. And my rice is already cooked, and you want to get it like a texture that's kind of like al dente. So, and you want to fluff it up. You don't want sticky rice in there. Make sure your hands are clean. gas on high. And so I made this sauce. I made this really quick sauce, which is what I'm going to be using with my rice. I'm going to put it right here, because I'll be using that. So I basically made the fish sauce. I put some pad thai, a little bit of vegetable broth, some sherry, a little bit of coriander seasoning, some white pepper, a little bit of coconut aminos, or you can use some soy sauce, your preference, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and I did add some of the fish sauce, and it's very salty, so be very careful when you're using it. I want to make sure that meat is thoroughly cooked, and this is a tenderloin, so it doesn't have a lot of fat in it. This is my pork. Make sure that's cooked, and I'm going to cover it for a few minutes. Let's get it back. Ta-da! There you go. Perfect. So I want that cooking really well here. So the cool thing about YouTube, they have non-royalty music that you could kind of use. It just makes it nice. Okay, so that's cooking up really well. Let me show you what I have. I have some mushrooms that are sliced, thinly sliced. I have some bok choy, and this is going to go into my stir fry. This is my celery, along with a little bit of leaves to give that nice. This is cilantro, and the reason why I use, let me go back to the leaves, is because it has flavor, and it's got that nice pungent flavor in there. And here's some sliced carrots. I have some scallions, which is green onions, a little bit of broccolini that I had left over in the refrigerator, some zucchini, some onions, some peas, some sprouts, and this is a broccoli that I had left over I want to use up. So if you have like leftovers, you could use that. And then I have some bell peppers, and this is like, you want to make sure this is nice and cooked, so you want to make sure that's cooked. There might be a couple parts here. Okay. And usually this usually will cook really quickly, but and I didn't have it thinly sliced, so the pork's not thinly sliced, but that's okay. You want to make sure that your pork is thoroughly cooked. I'm able to break that up, and that's a good sign. You want to get a good caramelization in there. Add a little bit more oil. It's starting to dry up. Once the, I'll show you real quick. Okay, once the pork has liquefied, you know, the liquids come out of the pork, you want to go ahead and add a little bit more oil, and that way you can have a nice caramelization to it. I'm gonna try one. Oh yeah. Nice pork flavor. I'm gonna add a little bit more of my fish sauce. And fish sauce is made, it's basically anchovy and some salt. And it gives that nice kind of rich fish flavor. Smells so good. Go ahead and try it again. Let me see. Oh yeah. That's good. Yum yum. I'm going to incorporate another flavor, which is going to be a little bit of the sesame seed oil. So I want to get that Asian flavor. Oh, I could smell it. It smells so good. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do this with some music. This is as good as it's going to get, okay? I'm not a computer geek, software and all that. If I have a nice selection on YouTube, I'm going to use it. So, okay. Okay, so I want that, yeah. You see how that's caramelizing? Nice. Okay. Here's another one. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put this back. Okay, and I'm going to add some onions to that. Oh, look at that. It's looking really nice. Add a little bit more oil. Want some onions in there. And then I'm going to add some mushrooms. I want mushrooms in my fried rice. You want to make sure you add plenty of oil so it doesn't stick. Okay, I'm going to add just a little bit of bell peppers. Well, probably. So, you have your mise en place all set up here. It makes it really easy for you. And then when I want to deglaze it, see, can you see? Okay. Deglaze it, I'm going to add a little bit of vegetable or water, some kind of liquid. Yeah. This is going to incorporate a lot of flavor in there. Now I'm going to add some celery to that. It's going to be a nice stir fry. Now I'm going to start adding this sauce that I made. And then I'll probably add a little bit of carrots to it. It's going to be a little crunchy, but that's okay. I like crunchy carrots. Stir fry. If you want the carrots to be a little bit softer, you can add them sooner. I'll bring you over here so you can see what I'm doing. So, oops. And a nice stir fry. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my rice. Okay. I may have flopped on my, I made some bonsai, and I haven't really uploaded the video yet. And they were a flop. But I had my neighbor come in and show me the technique, which makes all the difference in the world. And what happens is when you don't have the correct batter, which is mostly rice flour, and I put like half rice and half wheat, which was a big mistake. So, but I'm going to make up for it by making the stir-fried rice. And I'm going to go ahead and add some more of this sauce. Go ahead and add just a little bit of this vegetable stock or chicken stock or whatever stock you use, just to get that deglazed and to make sure that rice doesn't stick. Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Making me smile. If I'm going to add some more of the sauce. Oh my goodness. That is good. And then I'm going to go ahead and add some sesame seed oil in there. Okay, and then my final, can add some of that. I'll go ahead and add my, I'm going to use my hand. I wanted to get half of it. I don't think I want that much egg in there. Then the egg should be nice and bright and yellow, which I kind of goofed up on that. But that's okay. Now, I wanted to add something a little bit, my peas, because I like peas in my stir fry. I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down so I can maneuver this, because I need two hands. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try it. Oh yeah. That's coming along very well. Now I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of my sprouts. And also I am going to be adding some cilantro. Plenty of cilantro. So I want some for my other dish as well. Okay, there's your stir fry. Oh my God, it's so good. I'm gonna set this aside. It's hot. So I'm gonna set that aside, and then I'll get ready for the next clip to do the chicken stir fry. And this is my pork fried rice. I'm getting them all confused. Okay. All right. There you go.